Moving, go, 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 go. So we did like this. So it's supposed to be parallel. George Fusedale Jowett was an English-born Canadian weightlifter, magazine editor and author. He was a co-founder of American Continental Weightlifting Association. He became known as the father of American weightlifting. And he wrote a very interesting piece of material called Molding Mighty Grip, which contains a lot of interesting and original exercises and grip challenges. And of course, we are going to try them. I have a special assistant today, the professional Ninja Warrior athlete, coach, and world champion of sitting on the couch doing nothing. So the first exercise actually requires to have a bucket like this. It's actually a barrel. He was born in 1891, and I think barrel was more common thing. I don't think that you can go outside out of your house or apartment and find a barrel. It's actually hard to believe that my landlord has a barrel in the backyard. So in the beginning of the book, there are a little bit of anatomy and in general understanding what affects your grip strength. So also I found very inspiring that he said that the size of your wrist and size of your hand doesn't affect your grip strength. There are people with a small wrist and with the small hands can squeeze the shit out of you. I found this very encouraging. It just takes away all genetic excuses. So in the second part of the book, he introduced a couple grip strength related sports. A very popular sport in the Swiss Tyrol, which is called like finger pulling. When you take your strongest finger, I don't know, should I blur it?
Yeah, I think that you're gonna get demonetized.
You do like this. The rules are pretty simple. You have to pull the person. Also, there's a rule that you can use other hand to use the table. You ready? 1, 2, 3. It feels secure, but I don't think that it's pretty safe for tendons. Pulley injuries is something that you don't want to have. So the second sport calls wrist turning, and it looks like more than arm wrestling. Again, the guy was living almost like 150 years ago. There is an interesting rule here to try to get the jump on the opponent by snapping him into action. Shamana! It's not fair, and it's not testing strength. You have to start slowly engaging and pulling. And I won. I had an honor to pull with Devon a couple times.
And just hold it as long as you can. Adjust your grip so that you can hold it. Perfect.
This technique, when you start slowly, is like very good for training and prevent from injuring. And snapping part, I think this is how you get injured. So train with professionals, or get the professional coach, or just be careful. This is it for sports. Let's go to the exercises. Exercise 1 is actually super weird. I never saw something anywhere. Okay, so you have to put your hand on the edge of the table or whatever it is, like this, palm behind. We didn't find any book in this warehouse.
Not a single one.
Not a single
entire
book.
warehouse.
People don't read here. Pretty heavy because it's a rubber sample, so it's kind of like you have to lift one finger by one finger, like 1, 2, 3, 4. How does it feel?
It feels good, except the pinky. It's kind of hard to not also lift the fourth finger also. In terms of difficulty, 1 out of whatever.
What if I do like this?
Still, pointer finger is easy, and then the rest are a little hard, but still not that hard.
I actually tried last night with the real book. I don't know why I didn't bring it. It's super weird, especially if you try to lift with a straight finger. Exercise 2, you do the same, but
facing down.
Yeah, palm facing down. For me, even without weight, the range of motion of the pinky is not as big.
Yeah, it's really hard to do the pinky without also doing the fourth finger.
But I think I have a good replacement to these exercises. I don't know what the situation was with the rubber at that times, but right now we have access to the rubber bands. This book exercise looks more like finger extension. Mila, do you know how to use this one?
You like put this in your thumb and then the rest of them here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is trains your extensors muscles, which on this side of the forearm. Usually back side of the forearm is smaller than the inside. Yeah, we usually use things to grab, not to open. Training your extensors is very healthy to keep the balance between your flexors and extensors.
Maybe that means I should be doing this.
You should be doing this, yeah, for sure.
I've literally never done this, but probably a good idea if I don't want to get hurt.
Okay, also I have one more exercise. Can you film? Probably everybody has access to this type of rubbers. I think this band is a little bit too harsh. So you put your fingers like in the rubber, like this, and you just like start flexing out.
Yeah, you can see it.
Can you see my extensors? Make them look huge. This is kind of feels awkward, but after a couple of repetitions, it's actually start feeling, you know. I like this exercise too. So I don't know if we can replace the book lifting fingers with this one. Next exercise in the book is the pinch strength. They use 1 each thickness of the plate, and I believe it was 75 pounder. If you can't pinch 75 pounder, Mr. George said that it's legit. The thing is that they have a kind of plates like this. Here we have ledge, so we probably won't be able to pinch that. And I've been hanging out with the arm wrestlers, and there was a challenge. You have to lift exactly the same plate using only this thing. Yeah, but this is 25 pounder.
Yeah.
They can easily lift 45 pounder. Yeah, and he made it look like nothing.
Yeah, there's literally no chance.
No, there's no chance.
What?
Yeah. No. This one has a lead a little bit, but oh, what a coincidence that we have a here. It's 1 inch. Take, pinch, lift. You know, you can crimp like this.
Yeah, no, like.
Yeah, just keep them like flat. Yeah, like this. Easy.
15 is easy. Yeah.
So it's quite a challenge to set up 1 inch thickness with a 75 pounds. Unfortunately, we don't have the flat surface, and there is supposed to be a little bit of room here. And then you stand up and you have to lift with your body.
But it slips.
Can you? Oh, you can't.
See, I don't know. It's gonna be
Are
hard.
you nervous?
I'm.
Wait a second, I'm nervous.
I don't know. Let me try that.
No, Mila, come on.
I got it off the ground for a second, I think.
I didn't feel it. Come on.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You're expecting me to be able to?
I know. Yeah, I was thinking that you're way stronger. What's your body weight?
145-ish. I think it's the pinch strength. I have like good like crimp, but like pinching not as much because I train a lot of this, but not a lot of that. Should I try with the crimp?
Yeah, sure. Try with the crimp. Yeah, crimp easy. Okay. Also, I have like 2 very cool exercises with this type of plates. If you have in a gym, actually my climbing coach showed it to me, and I think it helped me a lot with the finger strength. You want to grab the edge of the plate like this, and make sure that you have a half crimp, and you do like 15 pumpy, like 1, 2, 3. You know, when you do 15, and then you hold 1 minute, like this, and it's getting like pretty challenging. 2-3 sets of those, you will feel the forearm. Do you want to try one? 15 of those. 1, 2.
Yeah, that's 15, and then hold.
Okay, and hold 1 minute. Time is on. Yeah, make sure that the plate is not on the way of your foot, because if you drop it, you don't want to hurt yourself.
This is actually getting very difficult.
Yeah, it's 11 seconds only.
Oh, so painful.
Yeah, it hurts like a bitch. Come on.
I don't think I can do it anymore. I can't.
Yeah, I think this is one of my favorite finger exercises. Also, right now for the pinches, people use like, you know, because we have these bumper plates. Oh my god, what's the coincidence? I challenge you. Who further holding 45 pounders?
With 225s or with 245s?
245s. With 25s, you will go away and never come back. We'll never find you. Come on, let's make it short.
Can I run?
Of course you can. It's moving, it's moving. Go, 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 go. That's it.
And I didn't want to drop it on my foot and get hurt again because I keep getting hurt.
This is the result of all running challenges I made. I'm gonna run.
Oh boy.
You ready? I'm back.
Oh.
That's actually a very fun challenge. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'll come in fresh and just...
Come on. Nice. No, don't do that. Nice. One. No. Oh no. That's a fun one, right?
It is fun.
No, this is a good challenge. I like it. And also I like that I won. Beat you.
Good game.
Yeah, so next challenge.
Cool picture.
Mhm.
Looks like your forearm.
No, not yet. So next exercise, this one. So we need a broom, and you have to lift the broom with a brick on the end. What's the average brick weight?
4.3 pounds.
An average brick weight's about 5 pounds when it's dry.
My phone said differently.
Your phone knows that you cannot lift 5 pounds. That's why it says 3. We don't have a brick, but we have a lot of weights, and we have. I don't think that we have a. You know what a coincidence!
Oh, what a coincidence!
What a coincidence!
What?
What a coincidence!
Weird.
Who put it there? This is map with a randomly attached 5-pounder. So okay, Mila. Oh, you go first. Okay. I think. Come on. You have to sit down. Did you see the picture?
No,
Ah,
I
okay.
did not see the picture.
Like this. So you have to sit down like crouch. And
I think I can't with my knee.
oh
I'll
yeah,
like
be
this.
careful with it. We can come closer.
Yeah.
And who can come closer wins.
The farthest away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did there.
Oh my god, Mio, your technique is poor.
Oh, and then I'm gonna cheat.
Okay, you disqualify for not being enthusiastic.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Maybe let's
That's
start.
the technique.
Son of a bitch, it's not even. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Okay.
Do it.
Oh. Okay. Wow. Come on. It looks so easy, but it's so hard.
Leverage.
Come on, you have
that was close.
almost one more foot that you can come closer.
Yay.
Yeah. but your wrist was like open. But it still counts. Can you even imagine how it's getting significantly harder when you go
Yeah,
to the edge?
every-
Literally
inches
twice
or
as hard
more.
if you're here, right? Like that's 3 times harder. I don't know how he did it.
So we did like this. So it's supposed to be parallel, and how far you can go to make it parallel. Okay, this is my maximum.
Okay.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I genuinely think that 5-pounder on the edge is way too much. Okay, be careful. I can hear. I hear tendons start popping.
It's got a lever in here.
Yeah, show us the forearms.
Oh, it's an invisible lever.
More
Okay, now I
skin,
don't
bro.
know.
Come on. So definitely book is worth to read, and I think it's a very interesting piece of material. You feel Canadian strength. Canadian strength
Look how
is
far
coming.
back I am now. See? Weight's over there. No, don't film it.
Oh, okay. Well, in the rest of the book, there are a lot of barrel exercises, and I don't know, maybe unfortunately, maybe fortunately, we don't have barrels everywhere. It's been almost 100 years since this book was written, and I think since then, arm wrestlers and climbers, I think, invest a lot in developing the finger strength, the grip strength. In Ninja Warrior, for example, combined to the strength and endurance, you have to be precise with your fingers. Here, we have a something that calls mail slot, right?
Special delivery.
Special delivery. The goal, you fly and put your fingers very precise, and then you use your strength. And Mr. Milo, demonstrate, please.
Sure.
Of the most consistent flyaway. Nice, clean.
Yeah.
Can you do flyaway to make an Instagram post?
That's the goal. It's hard.
Okay, let's play. George Jowett, thank you so much for your work. I truly believe that you inspired a lot of people to become stronger, healthier, and not only better athlete, but also a better human being. And thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Hope you liked the video and see you on the next one.